Hi friends, how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Before we get started today, I'm going to tell you a joke. Are you ready? How do you tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? Do you give up? A crocodile says, "See you in a while," and the other one says, "See you later." Those are just silly things that we say, isn't it? See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. So you guessed it. We're going to read about alligators and crocodiles this week. So before we get started, we are going to sing our song. If you don't know the words, that's okay. You can follow along with your hands. So we start like this. Hands together like a sandwich. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. The first book we're going to read is called An Extraordinary Egg by Leo Leone. And what do you see on the cover of this book? Yeah, I think that it is an alligator. I have to double check. Yes, it is an alligator. And what is this over here? A frog. And what do frogs say? Ribbit, ribbit. All right, here we go. An Extraordinary Egg by Leo Leone. And we are reading this one with permission from Alfred A. Knopf Publishing. On Pebble Island, there lived 3 frogs, Marilyn, August, and one who is always somewhere else. That one's name was Jessica. Jessica was full of wonder. She would go on long walks way over to the other side of Pebble Island and return at the end of the day shouting, "Look what I found!" And even if it was nothing but an ordinary little pebble, she would say, "Isn't it extraordinary?" But Marilyn and August were never impressed. One day, in a mound of stones, she found one that stood out from all of the others. It was perfect, white like the snow, and round like the full moon on a midsummer night. Even though it was almost as big as she was, Jessica decided to bring it home. Do you think that it's just a stone? Let's find out. I wonder what Marilyn and August will say when they see this, she thought, as she rolled the beautiful stone to the small inlet where the 3 of them lived. "Look what I found!" she shouted triumphantly. "A huge pebble!" This time, Marilyn and August were truly astonished. "That is not a pebble," said Marilyn, who knew everything about everything. "It's an egg, a chicken egg." "A chicken egg? How do you know it's a chicken egg?" asked Jessica, who had never even heard of chickens. Marilyn smiled. "There are just some things that you know." Do you think it's a chicken egg? Let's find out. A few days later, the frogs heard a strange noise coming from the egg. They watched in amazement as the egg cracked and out crawled a long, scaly creature that walked on 4 legs. "See!" exclaimed Marilyn. "I was right! It is a chicken!" "A chicken!" they all shouted. The chicken took a deep breath, grunted, gave each of the astonished frogs a look, and said in a small, raspy voice, "Where is the water?" "Straight ahead!" the frogs called out excitedly. Now you tell me, is that a chicken? No, it's not a chicken. The chicken threw herself into the water, and the frogs dove in after her. To their surprise, the chicken was a good swimmer, and fast too, and she showed them new ways to float and paddle. They had a wonderful time together and played from sun up to sundown. And so it was for many days. Then, one day, when Jessica was somewhere else, August and Marilyn saw a commotion in the water below them. Someone was in trouble. Quickly, the chicken dove into the dark pool. August and Marilyn were frightened. What could it be? Let's find out. Do you think the chicken is going to be okay? After a few long minutes, the chicken reappeared carrying Jessica. I'm all right, she called. I got tangled in the weeds, but the chicken saved me. From that day on, Jessica and her rescuer were inseparable friends. Wherever Jessica went, the chicken went too. They traveled all over the island. They went to Jessica's secret thinking place, and to the Great Pebble Monument. One day, they went to a place where Jessica had never been before. A red and blue bird flew down from a tree. Oh, there you are, it exclaimed when it saw the chicken. Your mother has been looking all over for you. Come, I'll take you to her. They followed the bird for a very long time. They walked and walked. They walked under the warm sun and the cool moon, and then they came upon the most extraordinary creature they had ever seen. What do you think it is? It was asleep. But when it heard the little chicken shout, "Mother!" it slowly opened one eye, smiled an enormous smile, and in a voice as gentle as the whispering grass said, "Come here, my sweet little alligator." And the little chicken climbed happily onto her mother's nose. "Now it's time for me to go," said Jessica. "I'll miss you very much, little chicken. Come and visit us soon, and bring your mother too." Jessica couldn't wait to tell Marilyn and August about what had happened. As she neared the inlet, she shouted, "Guess what I found!" And she told them all about it. And do you know what that mother chicken said to her baby? Jessica asked. She called her "my sweet alligator." "Alligator," said Marilyn. "What a silly thing to say." And the three frogs couldn't stop laughing. Was that chicken really a chicken? No, it was an alligator. Those silly frogs didn't know what they're talking about. All right. So we're going to go on an alligator hunt. Are you ready? All right, we got to tap our hands on our legs. Here we go. We're going on a gator hunt. Now you repeat with me the second time. Here we go. We're going on a gator hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Look, there's a beach. A big sandy beach. We can't go over over it. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We can't go under it. We have to go through it. Oh no, the sand is so hot. You better jump really quickly to get it. Hut, 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 hut. We're going on a gator hunt. We're going on a gator hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Look, there's grass. Sharp, pointy, spiky grass. We can't go over it. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We can't go under it. We have to go through it. All right, are you ready to go through it? Here we go. Swish, poke, swish, poke, swish, poke, swish, poke. We're going on a gator hunt. We're going on a gator hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Look, there's a swamp, a thick, oozy swamp. We can't go over it. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We can't go under it. We have to go through it. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Squish, squelch, squish, squelch, squish, squelch, squish, squelch. We're going on a gator hunt. We're going on a gator hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. What a lovely, beautiful day. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Look, there's a hole. A deep, scary hole. We can't go over it. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We can't go under it. We have to go in it. Let's be quiet. Are you ready? Here we go. Tip, toe, tip, toe, tip, toe. Oh, there's something in here. It's long. And it's cool, and it's scaly, and it has sharp, pointy teeth. Sharp, pointy teeth? It's a gator! Run! Out of the hole! Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Back to the swamp. Squish, squelch, squish, squelch, squish, squelch, squish, squelch, squish, squelch. Look through the grass. Swish out, swish out, swish out, swish out. Over the sand. Hut, 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 hut. Run up the stairs. Open your bedroom door. Close your bedroom door. Or walk through. Close the door. Jump into bed. Pull the covers up over your head. We're safe. Say, being so snug in my bed with my blanket overhead, you know what that reminds me of? Bears. Maybe we should go on a bear hunt. No? Okay. Should we read another story? Okay. This is one of my favorite stories of all time, so I hope you really like it. It's called Snip Snap, What's That? Snip Snap, What's That? By Mara Bergman, illustrated by Nick Malland. And we're reading this one with permission from Green Willow Books, which is an imprint of HarperCollins. So let's go back and actually look at this page. So here we go. There is a manhole cover, And it is not covering up a hole. See, and then on this page, there's a city. And what do you see on the bottom? Yeah, I think those are footprints. And it looks like there's a building. And oh, there's some footprints down here. And they're going up the stairs. I wonder what animal that could be going up the stairs. Do you think you know? Let's see. When the alligator came creeping up the stairs, were the children scared? You bet they were. Marissa tried to close the door. Eva tried and tried some more. And Jonathan didn't try at all. He just cried and cried and cried. Then he hid. The alligator's mouth was wide, its teeth were long, its jaws were strong. The children watched as it began to bite the edges of the door. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip. Were the children scared? You bet they were. The alligator slithered down the hall and slipped into the living room. It swooshed and swooshed its tremendous tail, which was shiny, spiky, and full of scales. Were the children scared? You bet they were. The alligator's tongue was flicking. The alligator's feet were kicking. Then the alligator's mouth opened up very wide. Creak, 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 as if to invite the children inside. Were the children scared? You bet they were! The alligator's eyes were flashing. The alligator's teeth were gnashing as tables, chairs, and the piano went crashing. And after the sofa and curtains were ripped, the alligator licked its lips. Were the children scared? You bet they were! And then, what did the alligator do? Did it say to the children, "I'm gonna eat you"? Well, not exactly, but it came closer and closer and closer until... Oh no! The children decided they'd had enough of all this scary alligator stuff. They plucked up their courage and gave a great shout. Alligator, you get out! Can you say that one again with me? Here we go. Alligator, you get out! And was the alligator scared? You bet it was! Thump, bump, bump, thump. And the alligator went stumbling, tumbling, grumbling, swoosh, all the way home. Snip, snap, the end. Those children were so brave, weren't they, to face down that alligator? All right, we're going to pretend to be an alligator. Did you get your arm out? Here we go. This is our arm. Our arm is going to be our alligator. Here we go. Alligator, alligator, long and green. Alligator, alligator, teeth so mean. Snapping at a fly, whoop. Snapping at a bee, whoop. Snapping at a frog, whoop. Someone's snapping at me. Whoop, oh! He caught the fly. Whoop. He caught the bee. Whoop. He caught the frog. Whoop. But he didn't catch me. Good job. So that's all we have for today. We're going to sing our goodbye for now song, and we're going to sing it twice. So the first time we'll sing it with actions, and I'll do the actions with you. And the second time, you do the actions at home, and I will play my ukulele. Okay? Okay, here we go. We put our hands up like this, make an L shape, and we're going to put our hand out here, wave, woo, hello. And we're going to flop our hand around. Here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky dinky dink, skin-a-ma-rinky doo. I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky dinky dink, skin-a-ma-rinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky dinky dink, skin-a-ma-rinky doo. I love you. I love your singing. I love you. You're all terrific. I love you. We'll catch you next time. I love you. You boop boop be doo. Mwah! Okay, are you ready for the music this time? Here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky dinky dink, skin-a-ma-rinky doo. I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky dinky dink, skin-a-ma-rinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky dinky dink, skin-a-ma-rinky doo. I love you. I love your singing. I love you. You're all terrific. I love you. I'll catch you next time. I love you. You boop boop be doo. Mwah! I'll see you soon, friends. Have a good day.